All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Travis, back with another video today. And as you can see on the screen, we are back on the Madden 24, and we are going against the 49ers here in the first game, and going against another Panthers legend here, Chris McCaffrey. I know he's still, you know, not close to retiring, but he obviously was with us for quite a while. We rode the tail end of Chris McCaffrey every single year he was with us. So, but we're gonna see if we can kind of hold him up here, make sure he kind of has a rough day. So, if you are still enjoying this series, make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification, all that good stuff, and it helps out tremendously. Good throw right there. But as you can see, we have finally swagged out our player. We're looking good. We got the Vices bull ring helmet / face mask, and it's technically for a running back, but it doesn't matter. It looks good nonetheless. I like it. I like the little bull ring. I got the arm brace on my left arm to make me look like a tough old school linebacker. I got this is not what I meant by holding him to. We need to hold him to a bad game, but yeah, I got some I'm modern though, because I got some Jordans on. Obviously I got some modern gloves on as well, but we're looking good, man. Got the tackle. I was kind of on it. Just a little bit too slow. A little bit too, you know, not fast enough, not enough speed there. But yeah, that figures. The computer breaks a lot of tackles in the end zone or in the red zone, so that's bound to happen. Not exactly what we wanted in the first drive.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Give me that. My gosh, I'm right there, dude. I'm lurking it. It's not giving it to me. So we got in on a few more tackles than normal here in the first quarter. So we may have a pretty good day as far as tackling is concerned. But I really would like to win the game as well, to make it look like I actually had an impact and not just a bunch of garbage time tackles like that other game was against the Giants. Giants ended up with 13 tackles, but we ended up losing really bad by 21 points. So that's not what I want in this one. I want to actually make it look like I had an impact, but that is not the way. It's not the way to do it. Yeah. That is definitely going to be our kryptonite all year, 100%.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And a 42-yard line here.
Nah, you still got 10 yards on that, but nah, I ain't letting you go no further. Was able to get there. Kind of a last line of defense, if you will. Yeah, so that number 1 is KJ Hamler. I didn't even realize they had KJ Hamler. But he is. I think he played for the Broncos, and he had a field day against the Panthers one year in one of the games. I mean, obviously I knew of him before that too, but he's definitely he's a deep threat for sure. I think he's got like a 94 speed or something like that. So, and our kryptonite is definitely our cornerbacks for sure. I mean, we have. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have Isaiah Simmons still. I haven't seen much of him though. I thought we still had Isaiah Simmons, but we.
Purdy bootlegging it.
But yeah, and then Buda Baker obviously in the back end as well.
The other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5.
Looks like they're going for it here. Interesting. We'll go ahead and switch to a zone and run some hard flats.
They were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point.
Let's go. Good stop right there. Let's go. We needed that. All right, back on the field. Score is
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Scores 14-10. So we're down by 4. We need to see if we can get a quick stop here. Let's see if we can get our offense back on the field to get some points. Yeah. That's my fault. I was like trying to act like I was going that way, and then I was gonna run back to George Kittle, but see the way my player is built right now, I can't really afford to do that. So
up the gut, McCaffrey.
That was unfortunate. Great defense right there. Great run stop is what we needed. And yeah, we need more of that. We need more of those run stops. Let's go. Let's go. Get me in on it. Get me in on it. Come on now. Trying to be in all these plays right now. So see if I can get.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
See if I can get my personal best when it comes to tackles in a game. All right. Offense did nothing with the ball. We love to see that. And 49ers come back on offense here.
1st and 10. He'll go up top.
Please.
For Hamler.
Thank you. I mean, it's not surprising because the 49ers defense is good. I mean, they have Nick Bosa. They have Fred Warner. I like Hufanga in the secondary. A nice young safety. I like him too. But so it's not surprising that they're kind of stopping our offense here, especially because our offense is not good. So we just had to keep doing our stuff on defense, man. As long as we don't allow those deep shots. That's a screen.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Oh, yep. That's the new animation this year. The offensive line can actually get behind the running back and push them for a first down or for the touchdown or whatever. So that's unfortunate. I mean, it was right there at the line, so it was it was a 50-50 either way. I was trying to get to him. The problem is I was on the opposite side of the field, so I wasn't quite able to get there. But they're not past half midfield yet, so we still have a chance we can get a 3 and out here. But worst case,
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant.
I just cheesed that tackle right there. He was literally going down, and I just got in on that. But anyways, yeah, worst case scenario, worst case scenario is a touchdown, obviously. But I guess we also could. Wow, he threw that early. Wow, Brock Purdy is anticipating his passes right now. It's amazing because he's such a low overall. But when I was a low overall in my quarterback, I was missing all these throws. But that's okay. That's okay, Madden. Oh, he almost picked that. We needed that, bro. We needed that. Obviously, best case scenario here is a turnover, but we won't be mad with a field goal because we'll still only be behind a touchdown. Give me that. Oh my God! I think that's against me too. That's crazy.
So the penalty rightfully declined.
They really are calling it this year, though. I mean, that didn't really make much of a difference because the pass interference was where he caught the ball technically. So
why is there a flag? In the end, though, doesn't matter. Still a completed pass.
Got a man. That's how
it's just the fact. So the thing that really kind of irritates me about that is the fact that I can't jump to defend that. Or even go up for that because they don't allow linebackers to really jump anymore unless you have lurker, which is unfortunate. But so the fact that Christian McCaffrey jumped for that, we had no chance really. I mean, we could have tried to hold X or to swat or hold A to maybe knock it down, but. Hey, he finally missed a pass. Wow, he's 15 for 20. He's definitely munching through the air. We're going to see if we can still lock this down. If we can still get a nice little stop here, we'll be okay.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
Nice, nice.
Wisely will throw that one away.
I was making sure that he wasn't throwing that to George. I was going to pick that off if he threw that to George Kittle.
Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
He had so much time. Wow, that offensive line gave him so much time right there.
Final play of the half, Purdy. And he will find his man, Samuel. He's still on his feet. He may go. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half.
See, that's what I mean by EA, like, when you're playing on all Madden, EA is 100% against you. That's what I'm talking about right there. Like that, like no earthly plane and no earthly division, no earthly dimension is that happening. Oh my God!
Takes it down deep into enemy territory.
We're falling apart. I mean, we're absolutely falling apart, man. That touchdown before half was absolutely ridiculous. It was one of the worst things I've ever fucking seen.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And
defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line.
yeah, this game it's not going well. That long run, absolutely ridiculous.
They need to toughen up and keep him out of the end zone.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Buda Baker, the safety, he gets in from the
nice sack right there from Buda Baker. It gives us a little bit more room. Well, gives
them
them a little bit more room to work with, but a little. Well, nope. You ain't scoring. You ain't scoring. Not happening. Yeah, our offense just isn't putting up any points. I mean, these big plays are costing us dearly here.
Hamler, the motion man left. He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
Oh my God, that was a great tackle. Oh my gosh, that was a great tackle. If he broke that tackle, he was 100% gone to the house. I actually block shedded Trent Williams, which is amazing, but... Yep, there we go. There we go. See, that's what I need more of right there. It's hard to do with these camera angles, but we have to fight through it. And we have to get used to these camera angles. So, and I just got flattened. Nice. I love getting flattened by offensive line. Absolutely love it. It's one of the most realistic things when you have a 91 strength, which you probably have. I probably have the same strength as a lot of these offensive linemen, but they're just absolutely decimating me somehow putting me on my butt every single time. You gotta love it when this game is just so realistic. But yeah, we're getting dominated. This is probably going to turn out to be another L, I would imagine.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
I'm sitting here getting freaking caught up by 7 people that are in my way.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I'm getting tackles, but the tackles that I'm getting, they're already 30 yards down the field.
Another run, this time McCaffrey.
There we go. See, I was able to kind of stop that. And by being stopped that, I mean he still got 5 yards. So, I mean, it's still good yardage from him.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Really?
It's a 1st down, 49ers.
Really? Yeah, you're gonna do that. You're gonna do that to me. Okay. Freaking, I bounce off the block, and I just don't get rewarded.
They go play action.
Oh, yay!
This one into the hands of Kittle.
I love the fact that I was a play action when I had a literal gap shoot. The one time I'm able to shoot that gap, and it's a play action. Nice. They've run I think 1 or 2 screens here, but I've been like all the way across the field. Let's go! Let's go! Come on! I need more of those. Well, we needed more of those. I just say we needed more of those because we're not gonna win this game.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
A nice break up there. Probably going to end up with another 3 here. All right, well, our offense is actually able to score. Obviously, they did put up another 3 points there, but... Ooh, running a read option. That was not... You should have handed that off. McCaffrey had yards to work with right there. I don't know why he didn't hand that off.
Back to throw, Purdy. He'll go up top here for Hamler.
Okay, all right, nice break up. I was a little worried with how our defensive backs have been playing here, but nice little break up. I mean, honestly, if we can get a quick score here, we're still in it.
Third down, here's McCaffrey.
Nice little assisted tackle right there. That's a 3 and out. All right, everybody, the dream is dead. The dream is dead. We are...
Start on the ground here on first down. And he's gonna get a solid gain.
Nice little tackle right there, but we are back on defense, and our offense didn't score, so we are still down 2 possessions here. Oh, I thought I could get to him without the... I was trying to get there before the fullback got his hands on me, but unfortunately that was not the case. But I mean, a great individual game, I would say. Got some good tackling here. I mean, again, McCaffrey has 168 yards. So again, our rush defense is not good. That's one of the things I wanted to get right in this game, but honestly, it's hard to do it all myself. Obviously, I mean, it's not easy to do it all yourself. When you're getting put on your butt or you're getting double teamed, it's not a good thing. Not easy to get there to the running back all the time, but I've been trying to get in on every play, and unfortunately, it's not happening. So 168 yards, but this is what superstars do, man. You know, they make plays, and that's what McCaffrey's been doing all game. All right, well, we got a very important drive now. 24-30, our offense actually scored.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
And we actually had a chance here. If we can get a 3 and out here, we have a chance to win this game. It did not. The game did not look good, but
back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy.
We do have a chance to win. Tried to get a tackle right there. I tried to get back to it, but again, the acceleration or agility or change of direction or something is not there on my guys just yet. So it took me a little bit to get to that. I was trying to get there faster because a lot of times I like to bait those little curls because if I just stand there, he's not going to throw it, right? He's going to throw it to somebody else that's probably across the other side of the field. He's going to end up getting 20 yards out of it. So I like to try and bait that, so that way I can maybe get a pick. But I need to remember that my agility, change of direction is just not there.
Points of contact necessary at this stage.
It's not good. It's not good. I mean, I had one hole I could hit, and the lineman came straight up that hole. There's nothing I could do about that. I needed a teammate to get up and that. It's over. It's over. Well, we had a good run, but the better team just came out on top. Can't really say anything about it. All right, so here we go. 15 total tackles, 2 TFLs. I mean, a pretty solid game. I probably could have had a few more tackles, a few missed tackles, I would say. But like I said, the camera angles are just atrocious in this game. So you know, it is what it is. I'm trying my best. Let's move on to game 2. All right, so here we go. We're upgrading our person. I'm putting 3 on tackle. We got tackle elite ability unlocked, so we'll go ahead and equip that after this. But we're gonna go ahead and add another one to block shed. I want to make sure I can shed these blocks and maybe get some more tackles. So we'll take those. I'm gonna go ahead and put on this ability, and then we'll hop into the next game. All right, here we go. It's gonna be another tough game. We got the Bengals here, so we definitely don't have a good, favorable schedule. That's for sure. Throwing it to Jamar Chase straight off the bat for 22 yards, and that's gonna be all game. They probably have one of the best wide receiver cores in the entire league, and we are going to probably get dominated here. So,
throwing now, Burrow on first down. And there's a short throw.
Like I showed y'all, we did have those upgrades. We hammered tackle. We put 3 on tackle, and then we put 1 on block shed, and then we also have some abilities now. We have tackle elite and run committed.
From midfield now, Burrow.
So. Tackle elite, it says it doesn't allow broken tackles, and it has an increased chance of fumbles with cut sticks. So I don't use the cut stick much, but I may try and use it a little bit here just so see if I can get some fumbles. But great tackle for loss right there for Zaven. It's interesting because our linebacker core is me and Zaven, and we got number 24 and number 25. So not that it means anything when it comes to game, but yeah, I mean that's all day, man. That is all freaking day. I'm trying to run zone to try and limit it a little bit, but you got T. Higgins and Jamar Chase who both have abilities, and then obviously Tyler Boyd is he's a veteran, so he's not quite there as far as skill anymore, but he's still probably like an 80. I would say he's probably like 85 plus overall, I would guess. I mean, he's really, really good. So we definitely have our work cut out for us as they run a fullback dive, and he just bounces like a pinball into the end zone. All right, our offense actually got some points up on the board this time, so I was hoping a lot of these games would be like fairly close. But they're just not. When we have I mean, the 49ers game was pretty close till the end, but they were able to hold on to the ball. But obviously, I'm seeing that you can't really carry a defense like you used to be able to. Wow, cool. I mean, that didn't even count as my tackle. Like, golly, dude. Anyways, oh my God, T. Higgins isn't even that fast either. It's gonna be interesting, man. I mean, we may not even make the playoffs, to be honest. I mean,
they will throw on first down with Burrow. That's
if we keep getting teams like this, like it's gonna be tough to make the playoffs. I can assure you right now that it's gonna be tough if we keep getting opponents like this. I mean, Joe Burrow has his X factor, and it's not going to be gone anytime soon. Because our defensive line is not going to even sniff him in the backfield. He's not going to even get. He's not even going to get touched this game, probably.
On third down, Burrow.
Unless I shoot a gap and it ends up being a play action or something, then maybe I can get to him. But look at that. They're so confident they're going for this. They know that we can't stop them.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Golly, dude. That's not even my zone. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but that was even deeper than my zone. I mean, what do you do as a defensive coordinator against this? Like, you can't run man because we don't have the personnel for man. You can't run zone because they just attack every single zone perfectly. Like, I don't know what we can do.
But the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Back to Mixon on second down.
Oh, yeah. Don't allow broken tackles. Nice ability, EA. Nice ability. Cool. I'm supposed to not allow broken tackles, but apparently he just bumped right off of me.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now he'll let this one go deep left sideline.
Couldn't even get back there to him. See, the problem is the stops that we are getting, the offense doesn't.
Now Burrow on first down. This goes out wide for Mixon.
The stops that we are getting, the offense is not capitalizing on those opportunities, and they end up getting the ball back. And they're, you know, we'll see what happens here, but more than likely they're probably going to run down the field and get some sort of points. But we did get a 3-and-out last time, so hopefully the same thing can happen here. It's just it's hard. It's hard to keep my hopes up when I see my defenders, my teammates getting beat all the time. They're getting beat with everything, so. And then you see that where he just bumps off the first tackle. I throw a hit stick, and nothing happens, right? He just keeps going like nothing happens. So.
Mixon with a first down carry.
As much as they say they improved the gameplay, I mean, just take it with a grain of salt. Go into it knowing what you're going into. I mean, it's a Madden, right? It's a Madden. And it's going to be the same thing with 2K this year. I'm sure, 2K is going to be the same 2K it always has been. But it's just a new one, right? It's new. You hope that they kind of work out some bugs, some kinks, they hopefully you hope that they put in new mechanics here and there, but it just most of the time it's the same game. So, and some of the stuff that they throw in there is like some of the stuff they just recycle from older games. That's mainly what this superstar is. Ooh, good deflection right there. It could have been a pick though. I wish we could get some more picks. That would definitely help us tremendously by turning the ball over instead of just swatting it, because now they have another opportunity. And hopefully, crap.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down.
I don't understand this. I really don't understand this. Look at this. So first of all, I completely got cooked. He could have thrown that for a touchdown, but look at this. I turn around, I hit stick. Nothing happens. It's like I'm not even there. Like, I don't understand if that's an animation, if that's a bug with the game. I don't know what that is. It's like, but I don't know. I just don't know. I have a teammate grade somehow. I don't know how, but
they'll stick with the passing game.
We've been getting beat all game, and I still have an A.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is connect the tight end. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Oh my God! This is, all you can really do in these situations is just laugh, dude. That's the only bad part about playing linebacker or cornerback, is you can't control what happens to you. Like, you just can't. Because you have a whole field of teammates that just can't do their assignments. They can't, they can't do what you do. So it's really hard to just kind of sit through something like this, knowing that your team is going to let you down at every turn, every corner. And I'm not saying I'm perfect as a linebacker either. I've definitely allowed some catches, or I've allowed some runs by missing some tackles or whatever, but it's just it's hard. If y'all want to, I got a quick thing. So if y'all want to see me run this back, but in franchise mode, where I can kind of control not the players, but if I can control the camera angles and what camera angle I like to play with, the generic camera angle you get when you play as the team. If I can kind of get that camera angle, I probably would be better.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. A throw left side.
I mean, obviously, I'm not, like, I hate to blame the camera angle for, you know, I can't really blame that for the whole team, but it's hard to see angles when the camera is like this, you know.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
But yeah, if y'all want to see me run it back on in a regular franchise, I can definitely do that. But we'll see how this season goes first. I mean, it looks down and bad right now. I mean, we're only down by 1 possession here, but it's hard.
Now Burrow.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's a quick 7 yards, right? And they can do that every play. Every play they could do that. So it's hard to you know, to go against that.
This is Mixon on the draw.
What? I didn't even flick the stick that way.
6 yards the pickup, and that's
why did it make me block shed to the? It made me block shed inside instead of outside. I could have got that tackle right there. That's super freaking annoying.
It's caught. Smith called that a very strong gain of 24. This offensive game.
I mean, again, that see, I don't know if that's technically me. I do have a hook zone right there. I don't think that's me because that's too deep. I feel like that would just be too deep to, like, for that to be my fault. I have a hook curl right here, but, like, he was, like, up there at, like, 10 on that seam.
Such a good player, maybe having a bad game. I think they'll still go to him in a
I got a tackle assist on that. I don't understand how I got a tackle assist on that.
Just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, so I have no idea how, but we are still in this game. Our offense has somehow kept us in this game. We're only down by 3. I mean, this is pretty much how we're gonna have to win every game. Is just win shootouts, and it's hard too because I'm obviously the captain of this defense, so. But at the same time, I can't do everything myself. So I'm trying my best. I'm trying to keep us in this game. I honestly thought that I would have a few more interceptions by now, which I technically should. I should have a few more interceptions from this season, but
they're passing here. Joe Burrow.
I'm technically not able to bait as much as I usually do. I just have to be better on my lurks. All right, we are actually up in this game. We're leading this game right now. And when I was simming, the little blue gains or the red gain, the blue gains are passes, the red gains are rushes, and you know what I'm talking about if you've played Madden before when you sim. But it was like a long pass touchdown that got us this lead. So I don't know who it was, but shout out to you. See, that's the problem with having an ability, because I really want to use the ability. It puts me in bad situations.
Here it's 3rd and 3.
And I need to be careful with that for sure. Let's go, 4th and 1. Nice stop. That's good run D right there. Actually, a good run D right there. This is pretty much last possession, man.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon.
That blocker got his hands on me, and it didn't let me get a tackle animation right there. So I mean, pretty much the game comes down to this possession here. And then hopefully our offense can kind of run the ball out if we get this thing back. So let's see if we can do this. See if we can actually stop them for once. So we've held them pretty well here in the 4th quarter at least. Let's go. Let's go.
It's vitally important.
Nice cut stick.
Because if you let that big guy,
So I wonder if the ability means that they don't break tackles when you cut stick.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
After watching him drop that,
Who dropped that? Was that Jamar Chase that dropped that? Or was that T. Higgins? I don't know which one that was, but
trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
give me that! Give me that!
Team and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
Oh my God! You can't write this, dude. You can't freaking write this.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete right side to Kmet. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down.
The one freaking time I lurked that and get an interception to basically seal the game, we give the ball back within 20 seconds. I mean, that's crazy.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. A strong broken tackle on that one.
That's really unfortunate, dude. Really unfortunate.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
All right. I mean, we got that pick, so let's see if we can try and steal the game a second time.
Let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh my God, they ran those double dig routes. And I was hoping they would. I was hoping the quarterback threw that. I was really looking forward to intercepting one of those.
Here's first and goal.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I picked the blitz at first, and then I was like, I don't like it.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath.
I like running zone in the red zone. I don't know why. I just do. So.
Second and goal. Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Good throw.
Bengals.
Good read. Good find. Wow. All right, here we go in overtime, man. If we can get one stop here, we set our offense up to be able to win the game.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow. Incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up the screen.
I usually can sniff out screens like that. I don't know if they changed the way they look this year or what, but they've been kind of harder to sniff out a little bit. You can kind of tell most of the time, but all right, nice tackle there, 3rd and 3. Oh, one more stop, and we might be able to give this ball back to our offense with a chance to win. What a tackle! Let's go! And we won the game. Our offense came through with a touchdown game-winning drive. And, yeah, man. That was a great game. Really great game. Had a good amount of tackles in that one. I got an interception. I mean, we kind of balled out that game, I'm not going to lie. Joe Mixon only had 13 for 47. I mean, they were passing a lot. Joe Burrow was carving us up. Rondell Moore was going crazy. That's good. Marquise Brown was the one that had the long touchdown that I told y'all about, that I seen on there. So, I mean, Jamar Chase with 107. T. Higgins only had 37 in a touch. I mean, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I had 12 tackles. They had a lot of tackles on their team. I had that nice 3rd down run stop right there to give us the ball back, and then obviously I had the pick that should have sealed the game in the first place, but we ended up giving the ball back. That was unfortunate, but a great game, a great win against a really strong opponent. Really turned into a shootout with a few key stops right there at the end of the game. So I appreciate you all. If you are enjoying, please make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification as well. And I will see y'all in the next episode. Peace.